Okay, wow, what a big day. Huge! Hey, what's up? Welcome back for another video. Thank you so much for being here. Let's get started. This right over here on the wall should tell you everything you need to know. Some of us have been with this girl for a decade already. We knew this day would come. We thought it would come a little sooner, but we knew it would come eventually, and it did. That's all that matters. And I'm feeling so incredibly impatient, so we're gonna kind of just get right into it. Obviously, you already know from the title of this video, I'm sitting down to listen to Dopamine by Normani, appropriately titled because I'm sure my brain will be releasing a lot of that throughout this video. Dopamine is 13 tracks. Out of those 13 tracks, we have heard 3 of them so far: Candy Paint, 159, and Wild Side. I'm so happy for her inclusion. However, justice for motivation. But maybe not. If it doesn't fit, then Normani, I trust you. I'm trusting the vision. I can't wait to hear what she has in store. I'm so ready to just enjoy this and throw ass on a Saturday afternoon. So this is my reaction to Dopamine by Normani, and we're gonna get started right now. Alright, this is track number 1, Big Boy, featuring Stara. She said, I'm a Southern girl. I do feel like just based on really Candy Paint alone, I do see her maybe giving us some like more experimental R&B productions. I feel like people want her to be pop so bad, and I feel like that's just not what she really wants to do. I feel like she wants to carve her own unique sound, and I see her doing that more than giving us like bops. You know what I mean? Because this already has like a little weirdness to it in a cool way. Okay. She said we're gonna kick this off strong. This is giving like Candy Paint's sister song, like if she had to have a friend on the album. They said, let's give her a strong opener companion. This would be a really fun one to see her perform live. I feel like she would go off to this song on a stage somewhere or in a video, but I don't really see this being a single. You know that she made this one specifically for that tour. She has plans for this one. It's giving contrived. All right, this is track number 2, Still. Nice flash, shaking ass with my girls, spending money. Still going up in the section. Still on the couch getting riches. Bitch, you can have my exes. With my girls, this is feeling like you guys can continue to run your little fingers online, tweet your tweets, post your posts. I'm still living my absolute best life, and you're not.
I'm on SNL and you're not.
She said, I still have money, I'm still hot, I'm still up in the club with my friends, and you're talking about me. So carry on, and so will I. It's a rude lyric, I like it. Outro? Okay, I still want this song to keep going. She does sound like a true boss on this song. I love the little she's doing scales. I do expect this album overall to kind of blend like old school and like 2000s pop R&B sounds with like a more modern sound. I feel like she always talks a lot about like her inspirations and the artists that helped shape her into the artist that she is today. So I do expect to hear some of those inspirations coming through. I liked Still. She felt a little short, but I liked her. All right, this is track number 3, All Yours.
There's something about you I'm liking, a bit too much is a bit frightening. Got a bit of bite to you like Python. Get a bit of bite to you like Tyson. I'm a big fan like Jason. I don't mind like let's go twice like
Oh! Who's responsible for this? Because I was gonna say I know that Victoria Monet is present, as is 7th Streeter, but neither of them are involved in this one. So I actually do need a name. Pronto. Because this is nasty so far. Hey! If this is the type we're waiting for. This is track 3. This is track 3. And I'm fighting for my life to stay seated. This is good. Okay. Sing. The vibrato. Yeah, okay. The way I so badly want to be like, this is the best one yet. It's only the 3rd song, so that's not really saying much. But this whoa! Also the voice. Wait, okay, so I kind of didn't even really think about the fact that we're gonna get to hear her voice. A lot of people I think sleep on her as a singer and don't understand truly vocally what she's capable of. Harmonizers, we know. If you're an OG, you already kind of understand, but I'm excited for her to have the opportunity to really showcase that as well. For some reason, I didn't think about that before I sat down, that she could really give us some vocal moments. The production on this song is just so delicious. The texture of whatever I just listened to, I need more of it. I need, what's that called? An endless buffet. An all-you-can-eat buffet of this. Yeah, thanks. I would like to move on. Just know, this one, just know. I feel like you do know. So, if you heard it, you probably know, so we're good. All right, this is track number 4, Lights On. Is it raining?
Tonight I want you to love me with the lights on.
Oh, this is a baby making song. This is the type of song you make love to somebody with that you actually care about. To actually want to see it happening. To this type of slow jam too, like, you gotta be a little something special for that. Not blink twice. Hey! She said, I can perform on and off the stage. Just so you know. This is nasty as I'm not gonna lie. The lyrics of this chorus are so, like, she's so crazy for this. You're with a star with a mean face card. I mean, she didn't lie, but to outright say it like that to me. Give me rounds of applause, you know I can perform. Ms. Monty. This is crazy. Okay. I mean, at least if she was gonna make us wait all this time, she was gonna give us something like this. She was gonna give us something that sounds refined, something that sounds expensive. These are expensive beats. These are not dollar store beats. She got these beats at Air One. You know what I mean? The productions sound good as and I'm just listening on like a little speaker right now. Just wait till I get in the car, put some headphones in. Woo! It's gonna be game over for moi. All right, well, we are 4 songs in. She's yet to miss. Loving that for her. This kind of like sensual, like slow jam R&B really suits her. She has like a sensual voice, I feel like. You know, she has like a really like soft, nice tone to her voice that pairs very well with this kind of a production. So good for her. This is definitely an example of she took her time to figure out who she is as an artist and what sounds she should be pursuing. Yeah, this eats. Next. All right, this is track number 5, Take My Time.
Got your ways and I just can't explain. Now that we're almost there, yeah, 'cause I want to
Truly an ironic title and concept coming from her, because if there was one thing she did with this album, it was take her time. This beat was truly unexpected. What are we doing here? Where are we going?
Don't come in, hey, till I've been on time, baby. Just don't take
This is very much another example of we're going to watch her dance her ass off on the tour. She's gonna be giving cute, fun, fierce, girly pop choreography for this one. I feel like there will be, for sure, a good handful of songs that are geared towards things she wants to perform live. I know that that's very much a priority for her as an artist, as a dancer. Having music she can really like put on a show to is a priority, and I think this kind of falls into that category. Alright, take my time. It is a fun one, you can't deny that. I like that it was a surprise. I like that I didn't expect something like that. And I would be very interested to see a performance of this song. I also feel like depending on what the rest of the album ends up sounding like, this one could kind of be, you know, like a nice way to break up the album. Alright, this is track number 6, Insomnia. And I do believe this is the one. Yes, this is the one Victoria Monet co-wrote. Brandy is giving background vocals. So I do have high hopes for her, not gonna lie. Let's hear it.
I finally stopped the tears from running, and I know that's gotta if you really miss me. Because you went on fine the moment that you hit my life. I wish you didn't call me.
Hey.
It's giving me insomnia.
I love the echo. I can definitely hear Miss Monet's influence here. I can definitely hear her pen here. I love the concept of this song so far. A bit relatable, I fear. Oh, the guitar! Okay, I'm ready for the bridge. Guitar solo? Are you joking? You know I'm a slut for a guitar solo. Brandy. And not that goes into candy paint. Oh my god. Whew. I really love it lyrically. I really love the concept. This one I feel like is going to be an instant classic in her discography. Probably a favorite amongst listeners. A Normani Victoria link-up is absolutely lethal. And I love that it already happened on her debut and we didn't have to wait. I actually would petition for them to make an entire project together. I just feel like they suit each other so well. They understand each other as performers. And their styles and voices, I think, just fit. We're going to need more of this in the future. Infinite amounts more of this. Thanks. All right, track number 7 is Candy Paint. We already know her, so we are skipping to track number 8. This is Grip.
Pretty and I got some bad bitches with me.
Hey.
Face thick eyes and my lips don't lie. Where I got you hypnotized. Come feel grip when you slide in it. You know.
This is a mating song, low-key. This is like an animal mating song. Like, you're kind of on a vibe, but you're kind of attracting the opposite sex or the same sex in probably a lot of our cases. Like, don't you feel how enticing this is? Don't you feel how alluring this is?
Come feel grip when you slide in it.
I love that little sound in the back. Okay, I do feel like that one makes a lot of sense after Candy Paint. It does feel like her little successor, her little outro. And I love that. They're a cute little duo on this track list. And both feel great. So whatever that little sound is in the back, that'll those kinds of little like random noises and like little details in a production remind me of older R&B, like 90s and like early 2000s R&B. That was like some you would hear in a Mariah song. So shout out to whoever threw that in there because that is a true identifier and I loved it. All right, track number 9 is 159. We already know this song, so we're gonna skip it, but I just want to say how much the song has really grown on me since it initially came out. I liked it when I first heard it, but I've grown to really love it. So shout out to 159. She's really having her moment with me. Now let's see if she fits perfectly before the next song. This is track number 10, Distance. Oh, where are we?
You said you're never gonna make me cry. You're the reason why I'm never gonna be yours. It's my time.
Oh. Okay, this is definitely... I can promise you right now, this is the one that 7 was involved with. Yeah, it is. 7 is one of my all-time favorites. You want to talk about someone with an absolutely lethal pen game. She writes some of my favorite R&B harmonies and lyrics. Ugh, that's my girl. I really feel like her style of writing would fit Normani. Let's hear the rest and find out.
I need to love you from a distance. Learning to your always listen. You can't put it on me from a distance.
Oh, she brought out the vocals. Also, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think I maybe hear 7 on the background. Is that her voice in the back? Huh!
I fell in love with potential.
Ooh! Sing, girl. No, it's over? No! This one wasn't long enough. Methinks. 3 minutes? Ooh, this was R&B greatness, if you ask me. I love this very, very much. And yes, I was correct. That 7 style fit her so nicely, and if we could get more of that, cook up a little extra of that, throw it on the deluxe or something, that would be great. This is really one of my favorite ones, and I feel like it is such a standout. I feel like the girls aren't really giving us these sorts of songs anymore. You know? I feel like we get either like really slow in our feelings type of music, or we get like a bop, like a radio song, a TikTok song, but we're not really getting like drama ballad anymore, right? I'm trying to think. Like, who's the last person that gave me a song like this? Probably 7. It was probably 7. I'm just fully obsessed with this team up. For sure, one of my favorites so far. Mwah! Alright, this is track number 11, Tantrums, featuring James Blake. I've been very excited to hear this one. If there's one thing my boy James Blake loves, it's an R&B girl collab. He knew better. He knew better than to miss out. So let's hear it.
Boy, you took a minute, but you're smart, trying not to look back when you in it. You're smart, trying not to run back when you finish.
Hey!
Go to me, go find its way back. Taking the time to call.
I keep thinking I have a favorite on the album, and then the song after it keeps giving it a run for its money, so she's gonna need to calm down, because why is this truly a contender? A minute in, and she's kind of coming for some of my faves so far. Don't you just love yourself some James? That spooky white boy has really got it going. I feel like he just shows up, floats around the studio like a ghost, and then dips. Suddenly you have a hit on your hands. Too real. Relax.
Don't you say my name. You used automatic.
Oh, that was kind of brutal in a good way. Woo! Okay, Tantrums. See, you didn't have to do this because I was really over here thinking I knew which ones I liked the most and was most excited to revisit, and now here we are. Tantrums clawing her way to the top of the list. Like the ghoulish girl she is. She's gritty, that one. I love this song. I really love this song. This kind of really reminds me of, what is it, Ghost in the Machine? The SZA song with Phoebe Bridgers. Very similar vibe. Kind of like a spooky R&B, like a dark, alternative Halloween R&B. As a dancer, this is very much the type of music I'm like most attracted to. I just love this vibe. I love this sound, and I love the lyrics. She had a few things to say. A few that hurt my feelings, but that's okay. This was good. This was really good. All right, since the last track is Wild Side, that means this next song, track number 12, Little Secrets, is actually my last song, which, like, god damn it, I can't believe we're already at the end here. But okay, let's go ahead and hear Little Secrets. No, because why did I think it was gonna be like some sad little like piano ballad like about her family or something? And then that just happened. Okay, not what I thought. Miss Normani. She's feeling petty, she's feeling vengeful, she's feeling spiteful, she's feeling herself. Okay. Oh my god, she hates this girl. Who is she? I wonder if this is based on like a real situation, or if she was just having some fun at the studio, doing a little role play or something. That's crazy. Ooh. Welcome back, guitar! Another guitar solo. It's over. Hey! Let me upstage your bitch is crazy. Okay, can I say something? This is so Rihanna. This is so Rihanna. This is so Rihanna rated R era. Plus the guitar, so Rihanna coded in the best way possible. I was not expecting this. This is for sure the last and final installment of songs that were created to perform to. And of that batch, this is my favorite one. It grew on me a lot as we listened. At first, I was just kind of not really sure what to think, but I really liked it. I love the production and just like the energy behind it. I don't know that this would necessarily perform well as a single, but I would love to see a video to it. I don't know, I just think it's really interesting. This one's a sleeper. Not everyone's gonna get it the first time, you know? Like I did. All right, well that does unfortunately somehow already bring us to the conclusion of this video. I can't believe I'm already done listening to it. That's super unfortunate. Deluxe when? I feel like for a debut album, this is incredibly strong. I really hope that people can look past like the internet hype and the fact that we waited so long for it, because this is something that truly feels like authentic, and for a debut especially, I think that that's really important and really uncommon. I feel like so many debut albums are just full of, you know, potential like radio friendly hits, and she could have given us that. She could have stuck with the motivation lane and just given us, you know, that friendly pop R&B, but I'm really glad that she didn't. I feel like this was incredible and I'm really excited to listen to it some more. I'm gonna go ahead and slide a little ranking of the album right over here for you so you can see how I felt about everything after my first initial listen. This I'm sure will change around and switch around as I continue to listen, but this is where I'm at right now. As always, please drop your every and any thought in the comment section below. Let me know what you think about these songs, the album as a whole, etc, etc. But that, my friends, is just about gonna wrap it up for this video. I would like to thank you so much for watching. Please take care of yourself and I will see you next time.